welcome to News on the Hour. I am Priscilla Eworm. President Muhammadu Buhari said most instances of intercommunal and interreligious strife and violence were and are still being sponsored or incited by ethnic, political or religious leaders. The president, who stated this in his Democracy Day address on Wednesday in Abuja, said that the leaders were hoping to benefit by exploiting divisions and fault lines, thereby weakening the country. He noted that in spite of activities of the saboteurs, his government had remained focused on fulfilling the campaign promises in the areas of security, economy and fighting corruption. The Ohaneze Indibo Youth Council Worldwide has asked President Muhammadu Buhari to appoint the secretary to government of the federation from the southeast. In a statement on Thursday, Okechukwu Isi Guzor, President General of the Council, said this will enable equity and fairness in the country. He allowed that the region had been schemed out of the leadership of the country. The group nominated Ogbonnaya Onu, former Minister of Science and Technology, for the position of the SGF. Rochas Okorocha's senator representing Imo West has called on people from the southeast region of Nigeria to abandon hopes of clinching Nigeria's top jobs in the future. He made the call while speaking to newsmen shortly after he was sworn in as a senator on Thursday in Abuja. Okorocha said the rotation of power will not get to the southeast because the power is given. Power is taken, he stated. The Southeast cannot just fold their arms and expect power to be given to them just because they want power. He further said he does not go with sentiment. Some of the times it is on issues on the ground. And up next is business news with Chinwendu Osisiogu. Don't go away.
Welcome to TV and Business on Television Nigerian. I am Chinwendu Osisiogu. The interbank segment of the foreign exchange market received a boost of $210 million from the Central Bank of Nigeria following sales concluded on Tuesday. Figures obtained from the Central Bank of Nigeria indicated that authorized dealers in the wholesale segment of the market were offered $100 million, while the small and medium enterprises segment received $55 million. The sum of $55 million was allocated to customers requiring foreign exchange for invisibles such as tuition fees, medical payments, and basic travel allowance, among others. The Director of Corporate Communications Department, Isaac Okorafor, reaffirmed the bank's commitments towards ensuring stability in the foreign exchange market, adding that at the last intervention on Friday, the bank injected $294.7 million and CNY $31.4 million into the retail secondary market intervention sales segment. Meanwhile, the Naira on Tuesday exchanged at an average of 360 Naira per dollar in the BDC segment of the market. Investors in the nation's stock market lost 533 billion naira in the last 7 trading sessions as bearish sentiments persisted in the market. The market capitalization of equities listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange fell from 13.789 trillion naira on May 28 to 13.256 trillion naira on Tuesday. The Nigerian Stock Exchange All-Share Index declined to 30,099.83 basic points on Tuesday from 31,307 BPS. However, the all-share index and market capitalization depreciated by 2.05% and 2.06% last week to close at 30,432.13 BPS and 13.402 trillion naira respectively. A total turnover of 768.983 million shares worth 12.546 billion naira in 11,291 deals were traded last week by investors on the floor of the exchange, in contrast to a total of 1.082 billion shares valued at 18.111 billion naira. The exchange had in 16,400 deals the previous week. The federal government may relax the ban on importation of vehicles through the land border. The government had in January 2017 ordered a ban on importation of vehicles through the land borders. The restrictions on the importation of vehicles followed that of rice, whose imports through the land borders had been banned since April 2016. However, the government may reconsider its decision after the successful implementation of a new initiative by the Nigerian Customs Service and the Customs Service of the Republic of Benin to automate and network all electronic information about incoming cargoes through the border. The Controller General NCS Colonel Hamid Ali retired, who was represented by the Assistant Controller Information and Communication Technology Benjamin Abe at a stakeholders meeting on the new initiative, expressed confidence that with a successful implementation of the bilateral electronic connectivity program between Nigeria and the Republic of Benin, the federal government might lift the ban of items coming through the land border. That's the much we have for you on TV and Business Updates. I am Chiwendu Osisiogu. And remember, success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Thanks for watching.
First plenary today amidst complaints by lawmakers' observation of their names missing from the votes and preceding list. The House took 2 months on the matter of urgent public importance of the floor of the House, making the commencement of the 9th Assembly House of Representatives. Correspondent Sandra Guana completes the report.
It was the first plenary sitting for the newly sworn-in Speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, and his deputy Idris Wase. The Speaker made it clear that he meant business. Proceedings began with observations and complaints by some lawmakers, whose names could not be found on the votes and proceedings list, which the Speaker was expected to sign after the day's session. The House began the day's plenary with Honorable Benjamin Kalu raising a motion under urgent public importance on the flooding situation in his constituency.
Life and property threatening, flood and erosion that has swept away housing and those in communities like Mpa, Umimeni, Ozika, and Bethel.
Though it was earlier rejected through a majority vote by members. The Speaker pleaded with members to allow it still.
We're going to allow a little leeway for most of our new members. But second of all, let me say at the beginning, I did say I was notified by a couple of members. So that obligation has been fulfilled already. They are ruled out of order.
Lawmakers then seized the opportunity to make similar demands for their constituencies through some amendments to the motion. The motion was adopted by members when put to vote by Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila in his ruling. Sandra Guana, TVN.
In Kaduna State, 39-year-old Aminu Shagali was on Thursday sworn in as the Speaker of the State House of Assembly. Our correspondent from Kaduna completes the report.
Kaduna State House of Assembly has re-elected Aminu Shagali as the Speaker of the 6th Assembly. This followed his nomination by a member representing Makera constituency. The 39-year-old Aminu Shagali has been in the House since 2011. The Speaker, who was immediately sworn in by the Clerk of the House after the election, called on his colleagues to be ready for business.
Ability and responsibility to make a real difference in the lives of people, growing and competitive economy, quality and affordable education for our children, as well as strong, secured and safe communities lie within and within us if we approach our work every day with courage, judgment, integrity and dedication.
In his acceptance speech, Aminu Shagali, the Speaker of Kaduna State House of Assembly, promised to carry everyone along in the best interest of the state. The Speaker also thanked the people of his constituency for finding him worthy to be re-elected, saying he is not new to the office and is ready for the great task ahead.
Let me also thank my constituents, the great people of Sabon, for giving me the mandate. My dear colleagues, I'm not new to this office. I'm well aware of the authority and privilege that come with this office. But they are inconsequential in comparison to the responsibility of serving and protecting the interests of our constituents and the obligation to live up to their trust.
Other members elected also took oath of office as the Speaker was sworn in.
I am Priscilla Aworm. Good evening.